A wise man once said that assumption is the mother of all fuck-ups. Assumption leads to hurry. Hurry leads to mistakes. And mistakes leads to repeated failure in life. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mario Pedro Gould. You're now tuned into the Alpha Success Television Network. And the topic of our discussion today is actually twofold. One has to do with the issue of making assumptions in your life, and the second one has to do with the issue of always hurrying to go nowhere. So case in point, I'm at the Vancouver airport on Monday, getting ready to fly out to take care of some business. And the first thing that happened when I got to the airport, I was a little bit late, and when I went through the check, I always went down to the aisle where I always take my flights. It always is on the same area. I think it's aisle B, always on the same area. So the weird thing happened was that when I was walking towards the gates, where I was going to take my flight, I noticed a lot of people walking the opposite direction, but I didn't pay attention. And when I went all the way to the gates, I find out that, the flights are being taken at a totally different gate. And that was interesting, a very interesting experience, because I had made the assumption that, as always, the flight is going to take off from the same gate that I usually use. So it was a great lesson for me, because I went back and started thinking about situations in business, situations in life, situations in relationships, situations in health, where I have repeatedly made assumptions without checking my premise, made assumptions without doing my homework. And every time that has happened, it has come to bite me. So I turned around and I started walking back to the correct gate. And something interesting happened. There was a lot of other people that had made assumptions like me, and they came running and they were saying, how come the distance has to be so long? And I remember someone saying that when you're late, the distance is always long. When I kept walking, I just decided, I'm just going to be calm. I'm just going to walk. I'm going to make it in time, and I don't really have to hurry and give myself a heart attack at 33. So anyway, I get to the gate, and surprise, surprise, the plane has been delayed, by 15 minutes. So I had more than enough time, and I decided to use that time to come here and make you a video to share with you two specific lessons. Lesson number one is, do you make assumptions without checking your premise? Go back and do your homework. Anytime you make a decision, make sure it is based on solid facts and solid evidence. And the second part of it is, are you always hurrying to get nowhere? Control your emotions to be calm, serene, and peaceful. And when you calm, serene, and peaceful, then you make more enlightened decisions. Enlightened decisions are an important part of demonstrating success. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm wishing you a fantastic week. Go out, think before you act, and manifest happiness, prosperity, and health.